RC restoration project. Guys, follow my channel. You guys have already seen that we got this, and I plan on restoring it for my brother for a show car, not to be run or anything. I just thought it would be pretty cool. Put about $100 into it total, so that he can have everything like he did back in, I'd say, 2005 or so. So the first thing I did here was I cleaned it and tore it down. I was gonna tear apart the transmission, but he barely used it, and it was actually, like, see, everything spins like it's supposed to. The slipper clutch is good. The gear doesn't need to be replaced. It was just a little hard to get in these creases, but it's clean enough to be decent. It took me like an hour to tear down this whole car to what I have here today. And I'm hoping it will only take like 20 minutes to put the rear end together, because I didn't get into the transmission. I just took it off as a whole. The motor on this thing, it's the Traxxas Stinger. It actually, surprisingly, still has turns smoothly, good gear on it, and I personally am just going to put it in there, and if I run it and it doesn't work, oh well, I'm going to have to wait for some parts to come. But if not, if it does work, screw it. What do I got to lose? I mean, that's just a stupid thing that you could waste money on replacing if you want to be like that. But I was going to be like that and get everything brand new. But right there, if I got all new electronics except the servo, because I can't find the servo anywhere, it's a Traxxas 2018, it would have been like $70 in electronics. And then I believe I need new shocks, because these are bent. I don't know. I have no clue how my brother bent the shocks, because he never really used it. But I'm pretty sure when he did use it, he beat the crap out of it. The reason he didn't use it was because he drove it through a mud puddle one day, and then that was kind of the end of the Rustler's career, and there it's sat since. So I hope he thinks it's pretty cool. He's actually graduating this year from high school, so I thought it would be pretty cool to give it to him, maybe to mess around at college with. But then if he does that, he would probably want a little bit faster or whatever. He can drive it around his dorm if he gets bored, or just something to do. So here I already got the rear transmission on. I'll build one side on camera, because I don't want to bore you with turning screws. Well, actually, I'll just do the whole thing. I mean, might as well get the whole restoration on camera, because it's probably going to be a cool little video series for you guys to watch. If you guys have any old Rustler parts, such as shocks or the XL1 speed control, it would really be greatly appreciated if you could, if you don't mind sending them.
If you're not using them.
Or, like, just send me a message, and maybe I will buy it from you or something. But it would just help out a lot to get extra parts for this thing without having to pay for it by myself, because I'm saving up more and more with the help of everyone from the Crazy RC Kids. We normally put a few bucks in there a day to get the new car for our 200 subscribers because we're getting almost halfway there. So that'll be a cool first goal to get to when we get our first 200 subscribers. So make sure you guys keep telling people about us and liking these videos so we get some publicity and more projects like these, because the more you guys get the word out, the more money we can make, and just will help us make more videos, just knowing that you guys actually want the videos, not just us wasting our time putting random stuff on YouTube about RC cars. This will actually just help us. I like the older model RCs because everything is a screwdriver, and they actually use stainless steel bolts right out of the get-go. So that means that you're not getting jewed out. And I actually have the sticker for the chassis, the model number, right here. This was actually made in Taiwan, so I guess Traxxas was never American made. But I have the model number there, so I'm going to get a hold of Traxxas and see if they can, what they can do. Maybe find the old parts that I was looking for. And I know I'm going to need new hexes, so if you guys could donate me a set of hexes just for the rear, so 2 hexes if you guys have any extra, just send me a message because I don't have any, and the pins if you have them. I have extra pins actually, but I need hexes because my friend broke his slash over summer, and he's like, yeah, I'm just going to take it from this. That's why most of the parts from this thing is missing, like the, such as the hexes and the, he took a few shock caps, the bottom of the shocks, caps, and I'm not sure what else, but I was kind of just like, okay. And he said he was going to put them back, but he never did. So, that kind of didn't work out. Not sure where that came from. We'll put that back down there. It amazes me how Traxxas hasn't changed like any of their design on any of these. Like, it really has, like, they still use the same exact yokes and the drive shafts, same transmission setup, kind of like same slipper. They've obviously upgraded a little bit, but it's still the same concept of them doing that. What else do I have here to do? Well, here's just the first part. The rear transmission's installed and the A-arms, and I'll do a video here soon, today, on the rest of the rear end because I don't have them parts clean. But thanks for watching. So we've been just clicking away at a few parts here. It's all cleaned up pretty nicely. I mean, you can obviously see it's not brand new, but I cleaned it as well as I could. And once I get it all on, I'm going to use my method of using no-touch tire cleaner for cleaning like little creases and just pretty much coat it without the electronics. But the motor will be in here, but that's alright because it won't hurt the motor or any electronics. I'm just going to do it before electronics get put in because I don't want things like, I want it to be open. So, what I went ahead and did, off camera by accident, I forgot to record. I mounted the motor in. This is the Traxxas Stinger motor. And I put on the links and then the drive shafts. I need wheel pins and hexes for back here. New shocks. A new ESC. New front shocks. And I believe that's it for the rear end with what I have that's worth putting on, minus the tires, because I need the hexes before I can do that. So, there was your first restoration video of the Traxxas Rustler, and now I'm going to move on to the front end. Thanks for watching.